Hey everybody, welcome to what, episode 4 now?
Yeah. Is it 4 or is it 5? It's
Episode 4 of the
4. Yeah,
Wise
it's
and
4.
Smooth podcast, wherever the hell episode
One
it
of them.
is.
Yeah. One of them.
Yeah, I'm obviously Wise,
And I'm smooth. What's up, y'all?
and then I don't know why I say obviously, like saying, "Hey, I'm the smart one."
But are you though? No, I'm playing this
Exactly.
stuff.
But we're gonna jump right into it this week. We got a short list of games coming out, or that came out and that are coming out. So, search to this Asafa,
Let's get
guys.
to it.
I do remember I do not want to watch the video on this one. I'm just gonna go to the reviews.
Why not? Don't you want to
Oh, you remember
review it?
this one?
Like,
It was like bad. It just, I don't
I
know,
know, I'm
man.
just teasing.
So
That joint
bad,
is
no one
terrible.
reviewed it.
They're like, hmm. That's where they're at right now. They're like,
Well,
hmm.
that was a quick and easy one for the first one. Nobody's there.
They're like, come see us in like a month.
Yeah, yeah. Next we got Wander Stars, an RPG.
Yeah, that came out too.
Just
That one.
quickly.
That one looked
Oh,
good.
yeah, this is the one that
Yeah,
we
this
liked.
one looked good.
I'll just
Yeah.
throw the audio on while we're looking at the reviews. Although it looks like nobody reviewed this either.
Tell me again.
Well, it just came
how
out
does this
like
thing
yesterday,
work?
so maybe
Yeah, but reviews are
Maybe
supposed to
they're-
come out before a game comes out.
true.
What is that? Everybody take the week off or what?
They're like, these games are beneath us, so we're not gonna review them.
That's a really auspicious start
Whoa,
here.
whoa,
This
careful
one,
with the
good
face.
game. Looks like I think it's worth at least if they have a demo or something, checking it out. The art style's
Yeah.
cool. Got cool RPG systems. I
Seems
mean,
that way.
yeah, that's a shame. Nobody
Yeah.
reviewed this either.
I looked up more on it. So what you do is you take like words
Well,
and string
make
them
sure you
together
burn
to
your
make like your fighting style. That's kind of interesting.
Oh, really?
Like fire, star, and like blast, and like it kind of in a weird way reminds me of like oh my god, what's the name of this game? Oh my god, I can't think of his name. I want to say Pirate Island or something like that. But it's one of them games where like your fighting style was dependent on how much phrases you learned or comebacks you learned while you were fighting. It reminds me of that. I cannot think of the name of this game. But if anybody in the chat knows what I'm talking about, you please feel free to educate me. It's an older game, but it's like you went around learning like different phrases and stuff or like words. So when you got in sword fights, you would use them, and the better the comebacks or the words, the better the fight would go for you.
I kind of remember
That's what it
in
reminds
a
me.
Chinese indie game like that, and I don't remember what it was called, but like you basically would like talk shit to people until they died. Hilarious,
Oh god, I think I know what you're talking about too. But
actually.
the other game I'm trying to think. I feel like it's called Monkey Island or something like that. Like I don't know. I can't remember. It's an older game though, much older. Cook
So we got
Serve Fever.
it looked like a sequel
Oh,
before leaving
forever.
early access, a virtual career serve forever. What is going
Don't you want
on
to
here?
cook and serve forever?
No reviews.
They're like, hmm.
You know what it is? They probably saw our
Yeah, come back in
podcast
a week.
and they're like, "Man, this show is just garbage." Next week we're not reviewing anything, so they have no content.
They're like, all right,
Oh,
pack it up, boys. Nothing to see here.
we're not giving up, damn it.
Wait, it's already got 20% off.
Does it? Oh, it does.
Oh,
Yeah, on
yeah, I mean,
PC.
that's wild. So that means the game they don't trust it to do well, I believe, right?
I mean, with no reviews, what can you do? You know what I mean? At this point, you'd have to be
Oh,
looking at like Steam reviews.
yeah, or Reddit or something.
In fact, we could do these
Yeah,
games a
oh
little
well.
bit of justice here. Let's guys,
That is just a weird game, man. I'm sorry. It's just
finding
weird.
the excruciating rage of getting over it with such postmodernist and philosophies. I hate. I just don't like. like it's overused. Design philosophies that easily rivals the mechanics of Among Us and Fall Guys. One of the most memorable experiences I've ever had. Team review.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, $20 is $20. Wander Stars review. Got here. Video.
I feel like this is one of them games that might be like a cult classic later.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Especially with
Like nobody
once
will
the
play
mod
it
scene
now, and
hits
then
it.
later they'll come back. Yeah.
Let's go down here. Actually, what does it say up here? No user. Nobody played it.
Dang. I kind of want to check it out though. There's no demo for it though, huh? Yeah, see, it says unleash custom text by combining the
demo.
words.
Got a demo. Team.
For Wander Stars? Okay.
Yeah.
Check that out.
2 stars. Noob feed. If you see any reason to get Cook Serve Forever right now, well, I cannot say that I do. I currently price $3. There's content you can for within 45 hours. Well, it is on a 20% sale. My advice would be to get Cook Serve Forever. It's start dropping all the winter. I'm afraid to say that for now, the lack of things limits the game. Developers patiently build upon its person content. Okay, so they should have dropped that in early access then.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
where that's at. Here we have it's just completely blank. Tactical RPG, Frosthaven.
Frosthaven.
Nada.
It's like someone just threw it in there. It was like, all right, here you go. Here's a video game. Enjoy yourself.
Ian's Gaming.
What? That looks like an actual tabletop game. What is this? Wow.
Some great potential. The gameplay mechanics are deep and complex, and the adventure is something. So if you are into that sort of thing, you'll find it here. Frosthaven, of course, was, if I remember correctly, it was like a tactical RPG. Round off here, but we'll getting a lot of. Sounds like a good, deep tactical experience. Sounds like the story is actually good, which is nice. I mean, because with these kind of games, yeah, like the tactics are everything, but when it really comes to getting like attached to your characters and attached to the units, otherwise you find people just metagaming and finding the best units and just rolling through the game.
Yeah.
Be kind of. I mean, if that's how you play, that's fine. But for me, that wouldn't work.
Exactly. Yeah.
Here we go. Our first actual review, and of course, it's Ninja Gaiden. This looked fire last week.
Ninja Gaiden, yeah, that looked good.
The video kind of play as we go. Who you want to go with? Jew Video, or Joe Video, however that's pronounced. Hooked Gamers, IGN Spain. All these
Hook
are
Gamers.
Huh? Gamers?
Hook Gamers.
A game like this shouldn't be that long anyway. As with action platformers like this, I have a preference for a small number of highly distinct and memorable levels. Ragebound delivers on this and gives more than sufficient reason to play through.
Okay. That ain't bad.
It actually gets good reviews across the board, so nobody reviewed it on Switch, Xbox One, or PS4, but where else looks good. So I don't, unless there's some weird bug, shouldn't be on this kind of game.
Yeah.
User reviews with Pickle. It's a great game with a nice story, beautiful pixel art, awesome fast pace, decent gameplay, and high replayability. Customize the difficulty of the game through assist settings that don't punish you by locking it or progression to it. On top of that, you can experiment with a highly fleshed out hard mode that gets unlocked after you beat the game once. This mode remixes the levels, adding more enemies, traps, changing checkpoints, and altering boss platforms. Wow. So they knew that, like, the meat of this game was after you beat it.
I mean, that's not bad. If you know where the meeting, goes and you invest in it properly, then that's says more about them.
Yeah, and they've already gotten credit from another person, like short and sweet. Don't add filler, don't add follow missions, or try to be more than you are. Like, just make a good game.
Yeah, the majority of these reviews are really positive though, so I mean that makes me feel good. But honestly, I looked at the game myself and I was like, yeah, this game is gonna be pretty dope. So
Worth 40
I'm
bucks
glad
for
to
you?
see it doing well. I mean, yeah, shit. Nowadays, I mean, if you got a $40 game that's got good replayability and it's fun, yeah, hell yeah, that's worth it.
I don't know. I'm glad they still make games
I
like
don't know if
this.
we're gonna get games that are like sub 30 that are good. You get what I'm saying? Like
Not from America.
nowadays,
Yeah.
yeah, like I feel like those days have gone by. If we're gonna get a good game that's fun, it's gonna be like free to play, and then what comes with that.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like 30 to 40 bucks for a game now. Just seems like that's just what it's gonna be for like a little game that's like it's good, but it's not all that. Other than that, you get the AAA games that are gonna be like 60 plus. So I mean, it's just where we're at right now.
Like that, but you got to think like not all that 40 goes to them. Some goes to Steam, some goes to publishers, some goes to refunds. You know what I mean? Because anytime you refund a game, they still have to pay the processing fees, so they lose money.
Yeah. Hmm.
I saw the first actual review on this summer week off for reviewers. Either that or some of
Yeah,
these
they're like,
games were just
um,
so trash that they were just like, no. Although I doubt
they're
that with
like,
Wander Stars. Hmm?
I don't know. It's weird because I feel like they would at least reviewed Wander Stars, but I don't know. I gotta see more from that game to really see, what it's like. Because it might be one of them games that looks like on paper it looks good, but once you play it, you're like, ugh.
Yeah, yeah. Luckily, they have a demo though.
Yeah.
Hopefully that.
Maybe people played the demo and didn't like it, and they just said, "Nah, I'm good." Like,
Yeah,
it's hard to say.
it's a potential outcome.
Time flies.
Oh,
Oh
the
God, this game
game looked boring. I'm not gonna lie. Not saying that like you're a
was this.
bad person if you
What?
play it, but
Yeah. What was the? Did we ever watch the trailer for this?
we
Was
did.
it like you're like a fly or something like right? What do you got to do?
I honestly, I feel like we'll figure it out through the.
Cue,
through...
cue the trailer again. I want to see the trailer again
Let's see the trailer again.
because I don't even know. I don't even remember. I remember you just like a fly, and that pissed me off. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that pisses me off. Was it like you got to survive as long as you can as a fly? Oh my god, I'm sick.
Okay, that's funny.
All right, so now I don't hate this game now.
Kind of reminds me of that Goose game. Remember when everybody was playing that?
Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, it's the art style for me. Like, why did it choose that? But honestly, I can't play this game. You know why? I would play it, but I can't because I literally killed a fly today. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know, bro.
Like you're already
I,
the
I
antagonist.
Yeah, I'm the bad guy, man. I killed this fly with like ninja precision too. Like, nah. It does look better than what we saw last time though.
Yeah, well, before it was so hard to figure out what the hell you were doing. Now it's like, okay, you get a checklist of stuff and see how much you can get done in a day.
Look what that review says for loot level chill.
Loot level chill.
Yeah, that one actually pretty good.
Time flies may seem like a silly distraction at first, but its heartfelt message and compelling speedrunning gameplay makes it a masterpiece.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I got a different outlook on this game now, so I don't know. I just
Wow.
hate the art style. Ugh. But I mean,
Yeah.
how would you do that? How would you do that? Because if you do like a real life fly, nobody's gonna play that shit.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Hell
kind of
no.
like, I kind of, I don't know.
Hoping that the pixel art saves you.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Oh man.
It got good reviews though. That's crazy though.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, there's obviously something there. That's a fun thing with video games, though. Like, it doesn't have to
You never
be
know.
there's no strict standard for anything. It's like trying to explain what it means to be alive. You know what I mean? Same with being a
Basically.
game. It could be anything.
Hmm.
Got the Achilles
Oh,
Survivor,
Achilles Survivor.
like that Vampire
Oh,
Survivor, but Achilles flavored. Let's
Achilles flavored.
you know what I mean? It's the same shit.
Yeah, no, that's funny. Oh my
Video
god.
Chum says, with its many rewarding elements and an intuitive gameplay, Achilles Survivor makes for a great cathartic game to wind down with. Sure.
Huh.
Who do you want?
Give us Game Spew.
GameSpew says, standout entry in the Survivor-like genre. Achilles Survivor looks great, plays well, and mixes things up by adding in tower defense elements. Huge amount of content on offer. Oh, this so they added tower defense. Those actually, I used to like those for a while, but again, they got samey. Plays well and mixes things up by adding in tower defense. Huge amount of content on offer here, including plenty of characters to unlock and level through. Given the game's budget, asking for absolute. Yeah, what is the price on this? $5. I mean, $20 is $20, but $5 is pretty easy, right?
Yeah. Dang, $5, 15% off. That's crazy.
I don't know. I say fuck it. You got $5. You like these games? Go for it.
Hmm.
Anything else you got to say on that one? I don't know. I feel
No.
like I'm rushing past this. Just a bunch had no reviews, so that kind of like set the pace.
Yeah, nah, that's fine. It wasn't your fault.
Days of the Shell,
Yeah, the shell.
tactical roguelite. No reviews.
Hmm. This is the the one where like you had to get the corners and stuff. This looked interesting to me.
You know, really.
Positioning matters. Cover saves lives. And not from
Yeah,
behind partial
this looked
cover,
interesting.
scale battles where
I
every
didn't even
tile
hate the art
counts.
style.
The interplay between terrain hazards like mud tiles and line of sight mechanics creates genuine strategic tension. But here's where
You
Day
got
of the
for
Shell
Bitten.
stumbles.
Got Impulse Gamer. Actually, let's go Steam. Steam gives it 3.5 stars.
Hmm.
Mostly positive. So 76% of users out of 160 say it's good. It's on sale already. Fuck off.
Damn, everybody's on sale immediately. Don't nobody play games during the summer like that, I'm guessing.
I suppose. Recommended with a
Also,
huge
this
warning.
is Evo week too, so that's also probably another thing.
What is it?
This is Evo week.
What's that?
Evo's going on.
Evo.
The big game tournament every year in
Oh, yeah,
Vegas.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Focused on
I'm
that.
there knee deep in it. I think today's day 2, so yeah. One day I will go to Evo and compete.
This
That's
user's.
probably the only one I've ever been to.
Oh,
Yeah, go
really?
ahead. Sorry.
Very good.
Yeah.
This user is recommended with a huge warning. So I wanted to. This is a cool game with with interesting ideas that shoots itself in the foot with meta progression. Too difficult and frustrating at the start, and you lack firepower and options. And with that said, if the devs decide to refine the game with updates to the player experience, I think this could be varied by word of mouth. Point being, worth a shot. Hope the devs wildly streamline the unnecessary difficulty start due to the best upgrades. Taking a lot of grinding. Is this coming out of
Can, can I say something?
Hmm.
Can I
For it.
say something on that?
Go for it.
I hear what they're saying, but isn't the whole point of roguelites that you're not strong in the beginning and then you die so that you can get stronger?
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
So then like
Grind.
yeah, but I'm saying so then his review doesn't really it's not really drawing negative light to it. It's just saying that's just how it is, but that's how most roguelites are, aren't they?
This is where we dropped that video meme. They are who we thought they were.
Oh god.
Old Denny Green.
Jeez. He was like, "I can't beat this shit. I'm not playing it." Oh man.
Yeah, although I mean, that's why I checked to see if this was coming out of early access because um I do find with some of these tactical games, they go into early access, especially if they have a small crowd,
Mhm.
it's usually like the really dedicated, really good players at this game. So then they start to cater to only like the hardcore, you know. And you see sometimes even games going from 1.0 to like 2.4 go to start the game and it's just ridiculously hard. And you're like, I don't remember this game being this hard. And then you look at it and they're like, all the updates were to make everything harder. And it's like, what about new players? Like, at what point do you abandon the new player? You know what I mean?
It just depends too on the genre because I'm like, that's like Souls games. Souls games are hard. So it's like for you to make it easy would kill the whole point of the game or the game type. So it's like at one point do you make it easy enough that everybody can do it versus you make it enough of a challenge that people want to get better and that it remains what it is at the core of itself. So it's kind of like I feel like it's the same thing with roguelikes. Like if you're gonna make it easy so you can beat it at the start of the game, then what's the point of the roguelike and going through the loop? There is none. So I don't know. It's one of them games. I don't want to say the good thing because I got in trouble about that before. But what I'm saying is like it's kind of like you
Oh, you
got to
can say it,
challenge
man.
yourself.
Get in trouble.
No, 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 no. I'm not saying no. I'm not with you now. I'm just saying in general. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is like it's kind of like you have to challenge yourself to beat this type of a game because that's what the type of the game is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you want to like help people get into it, but at some point it's like hey, look, kid gloves got to come off. You're gonna have to get in there and get mixed with it. Like it can't. Like, could you imagine like if Elden Ring was easy?
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Like
the
people
same.
would be pissed.
Yeah, oh yeah. That'd be the end of FromSoft.
Oh, everybody can be good at this. Like, look what happened to Monster Hunter Wilds. I love Wilds, but they lowered the difficulty a little bit so new players could get into it. And everybody's like, "Oh, that's easy as hell. It's way too easy." And it's like, wow, like,
Player base fell off really
like,
fast, fortunately.
yeah, like, what do you want to do?
They didn't hang around to see what was coming. But granted, nowadays, I mean, there's so much like there's so many games. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunately getting to a point where a lot of things are just getting copied. You have to have something unique. You know what I mean? It seemed like back in like 2019, that 2 to 3 years around that area, it said roguelike.
Mhm.
You already had like a huge like following coming in, but now it's like everybody's making roguelites. Everybody's got any flavor you want with any kind of progression system or so if you're gonna make a game like that, it better be unique and it better have something cool about it. Can't just depend on getting lucky, you know?
I think that's what they're probably trying to go with right that for that game, but it just probably didn't translate well to that user. Also, too, like I'd like to know some of these reviewers, like what their game score is. Like, just curious. Like, are you actually good at video games? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm. See him
like the dude
stream.
that reviewed Cuphead and was talking trash about it, but he couldn't even beat the practice stage.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Like you gave it a bad review, but you couldn't even get past the tutorial. Like, what are we really saying here? Like, this game sucks. It's too hard. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yo, you couldn't even beat the tutorial. Like, it's not for you.
Yeah. That's why like the reviewers that I trust, like I trust them because I see them play the game. I actually see them
Mhm.
experience it. You actually get to see if they're having fun, they're having a hard time, if they're
Yeah.
good at it. You know what I mean? Um,
Hmm.
so next we got this Grounded 2, which was kind of like kind of bring it up here. It was bugs, a lot of bugs. I don't remember if you craft or what. Ooh,
Yeah, I want to play this game, but riding a spider is just not it for me. Or is that a tick? No, that's a spider, right?
it's 8 legs. Yeah, it's a spider.
Yeah, spider. Well, ticks are arachnids too, technically, right? Or
Do they have 8 legs?
in that fam- I don't know. I can't remember. I know some like around the same thing. Or if you have arachnophobia, it could be like ticks and scorpions or something like that. I don't know. Anyway,
Ticks don't get me.
those are spiders, yeah.
Scorpions didn't really freak me out like overseas. A lot of people were catching them. I thought it was weird.
I don't mind. Like I don't prefer either. But if I had to choose, I'd rather a scorpion than a spider. Is that weird?
Yeah, yeah. Well, scorpion you can tell right away if it's like dangerous. The smaller and more like see through it is, the more dangerous it is.
Oh,
So like, if it's
okay.
big and really colored in. I mean, you don't want to get stung still, but like you don't have to worry as much with the smaller ones. It's usually like they can't regulate how much venom they give out per sting, so it's just like
Hmm.
like remember when you were talking about your wife? When she hits, she just hits as hard as she can. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
For
yeah.
them, it's kind of like the same thing. So,
Dang, that's
uh,
crazy.
yeah, but yeah. Looks like nobody gave a score. We'll read Gamer's Guide. I don't really like GameSpot, but we'll read them too if you want. Grounded 2 doesn't stray far from its predecessor, and in the crowded survival crafting genre, it struggles to stand out. Still, for fans of the series, it offers. Okay, so this is a survival crafting kind of game.
Yo, this game is so weird. I heard Grounded One was pretty good though, but I can't do the spiders, man. If I'm not slaying a spider, I don't really want much to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, there is a part of me because through getting over phobias, I learned that you want to try to justify whatever you're afraid of in the world, especially when it comes to like insects or something. And like the reality of it is
I don't
like
know if it's, yeah, go ahead.
the reality of it is if you find a spider like in the corner, he's gonna stop, or he or she gonna stop other bugs being in the house. Kind of like having a
Well,
cat keeping a mouse out.
that's my thing. Like I think it's like I don't. It's not I hate or scared of spiders. It's like I don't like them in my space because it's like when if I go somewhere and it drops down on me, I'm gonna be pissed the hell off. I don't like bugs just randomly dropping on me. But like I have learned to be more, like like I had a spider outside my house and he had made his big web, but it was like outside, and I was like, all right, fine. Look, you're not in the house. You're not bothering me. I'm not gonna bother you. I said, but the minute you step foot in this house, it's over. You step foot in this house, you better stay over there, Charlotte.
Yeah. Thank you, Patty. I thought I banned him. Apparently, I forgot how to like ban people and shit.
Patty's here.
Yeah.
Patty.
What up,
What
Patty?
up, Patty?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like there was this one big spider outside our house one time, and he had made like this big web, but it was like not really in the way, but kind of was catching the bugs. So I was like, you know what, fine. I'm not gonna bother you. I said, but I swear, if I catch you and or your spawn in this house,
It's the end of your
uh,
line.
it's over.
Next, we got Sky the Scraper, an action RPG.
Oh yeah,
This
this one
was
is the little window washer guy, right?
Yeah, it looked like it could have something. I actually want to show a little video of this one. Um, so I feel like this is one you can't really judge on the like a book by its cover sort of thing. Um,
You can't judge any video game by its cover, really.
some I don't know.
You ever played Goat Simulator?
Dude, that was fun.
That's a dumb and fun game at the same time.
It's like GTA but more wild. Here
What
it
the
goes.
heck? Did you see that one guy in the window?
Mm-mm.
Oh
Go
my
back
God.
here.
Oh, go back. Go back a little bit. Go back. Look, okay, go back right before it zooms out. Right there, pause it, pause it. What are they doing?
I don't know.
All right, anyway. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then of
You have to
course,
survive cleaning windows? That's crazy.
and it looks like you actually like make friends. There's a whole kind of like persona side of it where you're like life sim, um,
Life
skill trees. I mean, if the gameplay is fun on this, I could see this maybe becoming like a cult hit or something. I mean, again, all it takes is the right streamer to come in and start playing the game. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna be god tier at this game.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's another thing that can make it blow up too is the speedrunning community. You might fall in love with it.
Speedrunners are beasts.
Yeah. I don't realize, man. Like I was telling my wife because I showed her a video of like pro Cyberpunk players. It's like
Mhm.
you got it right away. She's like, could you imagine how much they have to play this game? And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. They have to play so much to get so good at these games.
Yeah, they're beasts. I have my hand in speedrunning. We started speedrunning when we was kids, but like, yeah, no, the stuff you got to do and the stuff you got to know, it's crazy.
I had one friend who speed ran Castlevania Symphony of the Night. He actually
Mhm.
he actually had some good times. They weren't like I don't think he ever got like top 10, but they were good. Like, but the top 10 was so competitive. Like, you had to have like perfect glitches, perfect run.
Yeah, everything
Obviously
has
that
to come
game's
together.
yeah, that game's been out
Yeah.
for a long time. So we'll check Steam. Um, got positive. Oh, 100%. Only 14 users, but 100% like the game. As a demo, so if you want to try it before you buy,
Hmm. Okay.
see here, it'll say, was excited when the game came out, found it at PAX West, wishlisted and played the demo, and it's great. Life sim aspect of having to manage real life based scenarios while also making sure you're able to keep up. Harder cleaning, fun, and soundtrack is great. So it's a great
Those indie games be
combination.
having soundtracks. They be having soundtracks, boy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got a good video game with a good soundtrack. That's a recipe for success.
Oh God, yeah, God,
I
yeah.
remember this one game back in the day. I think it was called jeez, I cannot remember this game's name. Oh my god, I'm getting older. Um it was like it was a pool game, but it was for the Game Boy. And it was like in one of these games where like remember the Game Boys had like some games had a little switch thing and you could switch to different games on the the Game Boy cartridge.
Hmm.
And it was like a pool game. And just a simple little pool game. And when I tell you this had like some of the best music I ever heard in my life on that game. Oh my god, I used to play it just to hear the music. Silly little pool game.
I could just imagine. What is it like 1998? Going to hang out with Young Smooth. He's like, hold on, let me turn on some music. Grabs the Game Boy. All right, we good.
Listen, me and my friends did that, boy. That's not even like a. We were doing that before people were doing that now, which now they got all apps and stuff for it. But we was doing that way before, like Streets of Rage. We used to bop to like all the video
Cyborg
game music.
Justice for Sega had a great soundtrack.
Like man, all of it. Gunstar
Mm-hmm.
Heroes, freaking Contra Hardcore. That
Hmm.
was my shit.
I never got too much into Contra, but a lot of my friends did. I played it a little
Contra
bit.
was fun.
Let's see here. Next, we're on to Tales of the Shire. I saw a funny meme on this one. It was like what we expect from Lord of the Ring games 2025.
Mm.
And it showed like right before the last battle in the last movie. And they're like, mission objective, make a distraction for Frodo. And then it showed this game, like what we're actually getting.
Damn.
Oh, man. People are mad.
Let me
Even
see it.
reviewers don't like it, really. I mean,
Let's see what it look like. I don't think we
should
looked
we
at the
check Gaming
trailers.
Bolt? See if it's
I want to see the
a well
trailer.
polished. You want to see the trailer?
Yeah, because I don't think we watched it.
Oh, we watched it. It just doesn't look like if it didn't have Lord of the Rings in the title, you'd have no idea.
Who is this supposed to? Is that a laptop to the right?
Yeah,
That is a laptop.
yeah.
Why is a laptop on the desk? Why is a camera on the desk?
I have no idea.
Wait, that's the trailer? What the hell was that? They didn't say anything.
You want to look up some gameplay?
No, I want to see like an actual trailer of the game. Like, is that the only trailer they have?
They only put one on page. Let's
That was a stupid trailer.
full screen or what here?
No, you can leave it like that. This is giving heavy uh King Arthur, not King Arthur, King's Quest vibes. This game looked like this should have came out a long time ago.
You on the PS2?
Hilda Goodchild. What the heck am I even looking at? Why they got this big ass map? What are you about to do?
Follow the birds.
You gotta
Green
just really
dragon.
love The Hobbit to want to play this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cause do you fight people? What do you do?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Let's read
a
the
Hobbit
reviews.
thing.
I feel like this might tell the tale of Tales of the Shire. I gotta go with Gaming Belt. What they say here. While fans of Tolkien's works might find the gameplay to be interesting, there isn't much to chew on when it comes to the story. And you gave it an 80?
He's a fan of Tolkien. He said it right.
I don't care if you're a fan of Tolkien. Pull 'em. They shit on that game so bad. Like, so bad.
Golem had a game. I don't even remember that.
Yeah, dude, and they shit on it really
Yes.
bad. Like, really, really bad, because the game was bad.
To be honest, a lot of the Lord of the Rings games didn't really hit for me anyway, and I love Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So
It's a hard world to go off of, because you're going to go off the movies and you just replay shit you've already seen. And then if you try to make something that's, like, totally unique, you know, then you have people fighting about the lore, or, like, you know, trying to get, apparently trying to get rights to the Silmarillion, or, I'm saying that book's name wrong, but getting rights to that is damn near impossible. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, for me, to be honest, for me, I feel like The Hobbit was always Zelda. So I feel like that little desire to play as him and run around with Sting and fight, spiders and all that type of stuff was already handled with Zelda. So, and if you think about it, like the art style back then, like the first Zelda was kind of like the same as, like, almost the same as The Hobbit, wasn't it? Like the first Hobbit, like it was that same art style almost,
maybe, yeah.
the cartoon and stuff. So, I think
What
that's probably where that's gone.
what review would you like to see? A lot of people reviewed it.
IGN.
IGN. Tales of the Shire, blah 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 blah, is Primo Wormtongue of games. Oh, shit.
Damn.
All right, give me a second.
Not worm tongue.
Oh, dude, they caught this reviewer on the wrong day,
K-O.
dude. Wow.
K-O. K.
Hey yo.
This dude. Yeah, he said, nah, I'm good. This man said worm tongue. Oh god.
Whispered many wonderful promises into my ear, but by the end I was left a wretched shadow of my former self. Fuck.
Damn.
I had a lot of hope that this could be the perfect mix of a genre I love and the Tolkien world I've spent so much of my life learning out about, but those hopes were cast into the fires from whence they came.
Damn. All right, well, that guy's got jokes. He's probably fun to hang with, though.
Yeah, this person's mad. You can't play as a male, apparently.
You can't play as a male?
Why can't I play a male? I can only create a fat female.
Wait, is that for real? You can only be a chick?
Guess so.
Oh, that's wild. Wait, how you gonna have a game where well,
Oh,
yeah, I guess maybe. I don't know. That seems like kind of like an L though. Like, okay, if you locked into a character, fine. But if you could create a character and you can only create like one sex, that's kind of like that's like a lost opportunity to me. But whatever, it is what it is. I didn't realize that.
yeah. I don't get mad about stuff like that. Like, the story might revolve around having to be a female. You know what I mean? But, like,
Yeah, but like usually it's like a character.
yeah.
Like unless it's like you're just this character, but you can design how she is. So if that's the case, then that's fine. But if you could just be any character you want, but you can only be one sex, I mean that's kind of like I feel like that's kind of a lost opportunity. But whatever. The game doesn't look all that appetizing anyway. So
Yeah, this person said what you thought earlier. There's almost nothing good about it. It feels like playing a play.
Ooh.
Why are people wasting Lord of the Rings, like, titles? I mean, at some point, people need to start putting respect on this.
I don't even think
IP.
they're wasting it. I think they're just like, let's just make what money we can because we're not gonna do anything else with this. Like, let's get it out before the rights are gone.
I mean, like some of
Just
the
to say, just to say we had it. Because I'm like, yo, yeah. I'm sorry, Lord of the Rings is too iconic. Just be screwing it up,
yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck's going on here? I mean, you have some of the
And you
best
know what's
mods in the
word?
world with Mountain Blade, where they turn it into Lord of the Rings, and you have those big battles. You know what I mean? And it's so cool. You get to actually do stuff in the world. Um,
Yeah.
and then you got this, and those
But
mods are
not even
free.
that. Like Tales of the Shire, Lord of the Rings game, it should be more like a Hobbit game.
Yeah,
Why are you trying to cash in on the Lord of the Rings part? Lord of the Rings is more violence and arguably more like, of a serious tone. Like the Hobbit is a little lighter on the tone, and it seems like that's what they're trying to go with. So I don't know why did they just. It's like they just want you to know it's a Lord of the Rings game, but it's like you could have just said Hobbit would have had more of an effect.
well, even with
I
that,
think that's the problem.
even with the Amazon show, they couldn't say Hobbit. Again, they couldn't get any rights to like the Silmarillion. They had to call them. They call them something else. I didn't watch the show. I watched like 3 episodes. Trash.
They couldn't call them hobbits.
Couldn't call them hobbits. They couldn't call Gandalf Gandalf. They couldn't do anything. Like they were literally
What?
trying to make a Lord of the Rings show without half of the titles and like shit
Even though these
characters.
were the characters.
Yeah, the only characters that actually had names were like the elves. Of course, Sauron had his. Actually, I don't know if they actually ever called him Sauron. Um,
It's
but
so weird with the way rights work. I mean, I know it's not like we have never heard nothing before, but the way rights work is so weird. Like when they had the rights to the X-Men and mutants, you couldn't say mutants and shit. I just think it's stupid, but
enhanced.
like the hobbits, like, come on, bro. Like, what what world do hobbits exist in other than Lord of the Rings? So my thing is like, why even make this if you can't even make that correlation? So I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Who greenlights these games, man? We need to start greenlighting games.
Yeah, if only we had money, man. If I ever won the lottery, like 300 million, or you take home like 150, whatever. Oh
Honestly,
yeah,
knowing me, I'd rather just make something different and new versus trying to get the rights to something and all this other stuff comes with it, propaganda and whatnot.
same. I'd be looking for a studio that has their own story, their own characters, their
This
own
is one
gameplay
guy.
style.
This is one guy. He's developing stuff now, and he got his like cute little rabbit character and some other stuff. And I'm just like, please just make a game, bro. I'll play it, man. Like, I need you to just make a game, man. I like your character and your character, but I don't know, man.
Some games I feel like they go the wrong way about it. Like see like Avatar: The Last Airbender. They make games with that, and like they have their niche. I know what they're going for. They're going for kids games, right? But imagine like a Persona style Avatar game, but they also have like trying to like have peace talks with nations, like being the Avatar. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Going between the real world and the spiritual world, and there's a lot of cool stuff. Like Harry Potter, for instance, getting its first game. The we all wanted that action RPG or adventure RPG. You
mm,
know what I mean?
yeah,
They
yeah.
delivered. I mean,
Mm.
realistically, they could have came out with a game that just let you see all of Hogwarts and maybe had some like mysteries. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It would have
exactly.
sold like crazy. This is One Eyed Lico horror adventure. I don't remember what this one looks like.
Patty said, "I am the Avatar."
Oh, this one was
Oh yeah, this is the weird game where like, yeah, I think I'm just like
Я вот думаю,
getting stalked.
о чем они, эти сказки? Какой в них смысл? Не знаешь?
What the hell was that?
kind of Slavic language.
No, not the language. That little creature.
I believe it did have some kind of like Lovecraftian.
Yeah, that little creature right there. You saw it? This game looks creepy. Is it all black and white the whole time? Yeah, this game just looks creepy, man. Who makes this stuff?
It's definitely an Eastern European company.
I mean, I can hear it.
right, so not good on the review side though. We'll go with user review first, and I'll let you pick one. Only worth $10 to $12, or watch it on YouTube. Three to 3.5
Damn.
hours long, repetitive, short, first-person Russian folklore adventure easy game.
Oh,
Uh,
Russian.
Stuttering on save, bad disappointment ending, puzzles, like, play without color, graphic, like game. What do you want?
Loot level.
One Eye Liko will appeal to fans of folklore and grayscale visuals, but its lack of scary moments and generic puzzles. They had maybe some good ideas.
2G Mag. Game Mag, real quick.
Unlikely that One Eyed Liko will come as a revelation to anyone. Nevertheless, this is extremely enjoyable and visually adventure with an atmosphere, nightmarish fairy tale. You know, this might be fun,
Nightmarish.
like in a group of friends, just want something kind of creepy for the night to enjoy for a few hours.
Hmm.
Other than that, I don't know. That's
Okay.
it for games that came out this week. Like nobody
Alright.
was trying to. This would have been the perfect week to drop a game, to drop like something fantastic.
Maybe. I think everybody's still trying to like play the long game.
Yeah. But so hard because you have to have your release date set what, like at least months in advance. Sure.
Is it 6 or 3?
I don't know. I'm just imagining from what I've like heard.
I think it's maybe it might be even less than that because some games they don't get announced until like a week before they come out. So I don't know. I think it's 3 to. I think 3 to 6 is the safe one, but I think it's like 3 to like 1 month. If I had to, really be honest.
Got a Demon Slayer game. Fighting game.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard I
Demon-
gotta hurry up and finish. I started reading it, but I haven't finished it. But someone's telling me to do it because the movie's coming out and it's supposed to be like ending the series.
Really?
Yep. So I gotta get to it.
I'd actually watch it.
I don't mind Demon Slayer though. It actually kind of pulled me in when I was getting into it. I just haven't got a chance to go back to it.
There was a couple things that threw me off on this. I'm not saying it's bad. Like this is actually a good thing. Only like criticism I really had for the show. One, I thought it was weird as fuck that everybody was fantasizing over his little sister that's like 10 years old because she can
She's
grow.
10.
Like 10, yeah, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. And then two, the blonde-haired kid, so annoying. I had to turn the show off. I can't stand those kind of characters. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, or somebody kill this motherfucker. Like, please.
You gotta die. You gotta die because he's a kid. He's
But
excited.
It sucks too because he's kind of a badass. Like as long as he falls asleep, like he's like one of the best there is. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
But looks like it got decent reviews. It reviewed on 2 systems. It's out for everything. Who do you want?
Gamer.
The gamer? The gamer
Mhm.
says having a healthier roster, slightly tweaked combat, 2 of the best arcs in the whole series. Inokami Chronicles 2 stands as a worthy sequel, and one that I hope is surpassed even more by the inevitable third game that has a hell of a lot of heavy lifting by finishing off the whole. I almost want to see a trailer for this. You want to see a trailer?
Yeah, it's fine. Blood and gore. Guts.
Sega.
Yeah, Sega don't play. Yeah, the music sounds dope, though. Tanjiro, yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. Okay, so there's actually like a adventure aspect to this too. It's not just a fighter
This
game.
looks kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it looks like Warriors type.
Fantasy Warriors.
Yeah. It looks kind of cool with it.
Yeah. And you get good art. Oh, and it's got a fighter-based game. Straight fighter.
I need to get back into this because there's characters I want to know about that I just have seen before, but I don't know about like that. It looks fun.
It looks really good.
Yeah. I'm not really gonna be amped about the. I'm not gonna really be amped about the. Why are they blurring that out? Show it if you're gonna do all that. Why would you put it in the trailer? You can't show it. Like yeah, it's there, but you know. But
we don't need controllers.
Jeez. But I was gonna say, I'm laughing because like I might not get into the like multiplayer aspect of this game because games like this I feel like they get cheap as hell. Like, you know what I mean? Like in the verses, like somebody's gonna find some cheap loot combo and you're gonna be pissed the hell off trying to fight anybody. So it's like these games I just like for like the story and like the the PvE, but PvP I'm like I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm into it because I'll be damned if I get caught into another infinite loot combo and they ain't gonna change it. It was never meant to be a multiplayer game anyway.
Yeah, I'll have to see if my nephew's into this. He'll probably want it. He's a big fan of Demon Slayer.
Metsu no Yaiba. It looks good though. Sega did it though. I'm interested though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know no Sega.
And Sega don't mess around, man. They were kind of smart.
No, with this game. With this game.
Oh
with
yeah.
This game. I'm saying. I know Sega get down. I'm just saying I didn't know they got down like that with this game.
No, I'm saying they don't mess around though. They actually make good games. They did a. I think it's, like looking back, it looked like failure, you know, when they stopped making systems. But focusing
No,
just on
not
games
to me.
is a great idea.
Yeah. At first it did, but when Sonic came to Nintendo, I was like, my life has changed, bro.
And now they have the Persona series. They have the whole Shin Megami Tensei series. I mean, they got so many good IPs, and they even have like original ones coming out here and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do. Yes, indeed, they do.
This
Yes.
one reviewed early. Everybody who was supposed to work on the other games apparently reviewed that one instead a week early. Next, we got a platformer called 1,000 Deaths. I wonder what this is going to be like.
Are you saying platformer? Now you're speaking my language. Let me see this platformer, and I will judge it. Yeah, platformers are my thing, man. That's my jam. Ew, why does he look like that?
Out of his eyes, and
What am I looking at right now? Is it like an MTV vibe or something like that?
looks like it. Funny you say that.
What the hell is this?
Like 80% of people probably don't know what that means anymore.
Jeez, 80%? We're not that far. I'm not gonna lie, this look kind of dope, but also, why are they trying to go with this like MTV like vibe? I like this music though, but I bet you this music not gonna be in the game like that. What the hell is that thing? What is that? I'm not gonna lie, the platforming part looks dope to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost want to play it just for that. I'm a platformer by heart, man. I'm sorry, like
I can tell.
platforming is my thing.
You can
It's
tell.
my thing, man. That's why I play Mario games, Donkey Kong. It's nothing to me to play those games, man.
It looks like it has some pretty cool mechanics.
And then you're collecting like CDs too. What the fudge is that? Why are the creatures so weird? The most normal thing is the damn TV.
Yeah. Their
What
avatar.
the? What the? What is that? Why is it so? Why are they trying to go with this big psychedelic thing?
I thought it was gonna be harder. All 1,000 deaths.
Oh, I'm sure they probably have some wonky levels though. It looks good, but the Oh my god! I swear, an idea for a game could be so dope, and the art style would just throw me off. I don't know, man. I'd have to play a demo of that thing before I got excited. Like that little weird hand-eye guy. Like, nah, bro.
One thing I did notice, it looked like it got its camera down.
Maybe we'll see.
Artist Impact and RPG.
Ooh, RP Jizzle for shizzle. This is up your alley, buddy. You little
Yeah.
RPG master. You little RPG buddy. You want a little RPG buddy right there, buddy? What's
Yeah.
this? Walking. Oh, you like a long-haired baddie? What the heck? Is that a punching bag? Well, oh, you don't get a sound on.
Grab the female persuasion.
Is that is a girl, right?
Body looked like a
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah,
looks
it
like
is.
a female. I mean, we can't assume. But like,
No, I don't do that no more.
well, the one viewer that's
Put
like,
it on
what
the
the
list.
fuck?
I don't want to be put on the list. I mean, this looks kind of dope, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Actually, yeah. I really like
Music's
the art
music
style.
kind of dope. Yeah, the art style's pretty raw. Ooh-wee. Alright, this looks
And
kind
it's
of
got
cool.
cut-
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is that a cutscene or a move? And it's got a world map. We're talking.
He's in a
here.
cutscene, bro. A cutscene in a game like this is beyond me, bro.
Yeah, sometimes
She
I mean,
just goes and like,
got a cooking system.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of dope.
Yeah, this looks.
Is she getting robbed? She's like, what?
Just lost all her fish.
Oh, she got bit by that. She's getting attacked. No, someone help her.
Okay, this game looks like it has some fucking charm, dude.
Yeah, nah, yeah, you're right. This does look good.
I think I might
Oh,
get
look. Patty said, "Yeah, me."
this.
Yeah, that actually didn't look bad. That actually didn't look bad. Art is a lighthearted JRP. Is a lighthearted JRP, story-driven JRP, minimalist animations comprising adventure packed with fun and humor. Okay.
We'll have to see what the reviews come out with next week and see if there's a demo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested in that.
Mm-hmm.
I like my little pixelated games. The last game I played like that was Celeste. Did you play Celeste? Oh, Celeste. It is a game that will keep you on edge and kill you many times over.
I think I picked it up, but I didn't.
I like
play it.
Celeste. Celeste is dope, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Next, we got another entry in the Endless series. I don't know if you played any of these games. They have like Endless Dungeon, Legend. They're 4X strategy games.
No.
They're usually a lot of fun.
4X, not 5X. I don't know if I can do that. Not 5X. I'm not. I don't know.
Got here.
Endless.
I am many things. I have been
You are?
many things.
You have?
God,
Oh.
legend
Oh.
69X.
Ooh.
of this blue Eden. But the jailers have fled, leaving the oceans and their
What
secrets
the heck am I looking at?
to those
Kinda like a
who
It looked like
Type
Elden
game.
Ring 1 minute, then it looked like
When
King's
Kingdom
Quest
Light's
another minute, and
supposed
then it looked like
end
that little
this
top-down game we was looking at. There's a lot going on with this game. What is going? Oh, they got Minotaurs? I'm not Minotaurs. Centaurs. Like, what view is this? Is it 3D? Is it top-down? What is this?
Maybe cutscenes. It's usually top down, kind of like a Civ looking kind of game. Civilization.
Yeah.
But where everyone would have seen a threat in the cataclysmic tidefalls, those cunning explorers saw an opportunity to expand their empire.
What the fuck? It is ripping off
designed
Halo,
to
Destiny
quench
now.
their
So
thirst for power.
No, they've had this art style for over a decade now.
no, the creature that looked like
Are they strong enough to face
what you call it,
my
fallen.
endless power?
I mean, it doesn't look like a bad game. I'm just not interested in like the
Or-
creatures and stuff I saw.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the world doesn't pull me in. It looks like it's trying to be too many different things.
With these, I'd recommend people get one of the older games for like a deal,
Oh, okay.
just to see, because see what like the world and the lore is like. They usually have really good systems, really good art, a lot of customization for like your civilizations or your factions that you do, and actually like make pacts with people or teams. You don't not such as you're a victim to whoever wants to go to war with you. And then usually there's an end game to it. Unlike Civ, where you just like take over the whole world or win the economy or be the first one to go to space. Once you get so many turns into the game, like the big bad will show. And or like I remember I played the space one, and like some old legendary, like they dropped hints that like there used to be a civilization. Sometimes when you find their stuff, it would like up your tech or whatever, because you'll always have like a tech tree that you got to get through that'll help you make better units and stuff like that, or better equipment for your units, or better ships or whatever. Then they would come, and then that was like the oh shit moment where like everybody had to try to survive together, or God forbid you're at war with everybody and you're on your own. You know what I mean? But yeah, with this, even for me, I'd have to be in the mood. Like these are the kind of games I'd have to be in the mood to play. But if you play 4X games, it's
Then it's something
probably on
else.
their wish list.
Yeah. I mean, look. I mean, it doesn't look bad for a game. It's just to me, I'm not like if I'm not really interested in a series and it has too much like things from other games or other genres. Like it had centaurs, it had elves, it had people, it had aliens like from Destiny. Like like it's just
Well, that
I don't
series is
know.
older than Destiny. That's why I'm saying that. Like
Is it?
Destiny probably got that art from them. Like the first game
The
I got from
Destiny's a
them
bunch
was
of
like
frauds.
2012.
Frauds.
Yeah.
So then Destiny copied them. Then they should rock on. If they did the original ones, then they should rock on. Destiny. Shame on Destiny.
Yeah. Game's dying anyways. Next we got what the hell was it? It was a compilation shooter. What is a compilation game?
Oh, this is Gradius. It's Gradius. You don't remember Gradius? This is an older game.
Gradius. I am drawing a
Bro,
blank.
you're my age. This is a go look. You'll see. You'll know it
Was
as
this
soon as you see
originally
it.
for Nintendo? It was like a Zelda-like game.
No, damn, I think so. It's an older game. It's definitely older.
Yeah.
It's definitely older. I'm trying to see. Let me look it up.
Oh,
But
wait,
yeah,
I'll wait for
Gradius
mine.
is classic.
So I remember there was a Zelda-like for Nintendo, and I really liked it. There was a really good like upgrade system. The dungeons were fun. Play the shit out of
Yeah,
it.
like
Nintendo.
the Gradius series. No, it's like the shooter game. Like the little
Oh, the side-scrolling shooter. Duh.
these games. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah. We used to play the hell
Yeah.
out of these too.
yeah. I was like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's played it at least once.
On this one, if I remember correctly, you could actually like we played one on PC.
Bullet hells. That's what they're called.
Yeah. On
Bullet
PC,
hell
you could
games,
get like permanent like upgrades. Like one of the first ones I ever played that had permanent upgrades.
Oh, this has all of them. Look. It has the original ones. Oh, you know what? I might have one of these games.
And it has the Japanese versions.
Yeah. Yeah, bullet hell games are no joke, bro.
Yeah.
I like my bullet hell games though.
That's what I loved about Nier Automata. It makes like that action adventure RPG with bullet hell, and it was actually a really cool combination. Like that was genius.
The game with 2B was bullet hell?
Yeah, it's a bullet hell too. Yeah. Dude, they have so many times where it'll switch. All of a sudden you're playing side scroller, or you're doing just straight bullet hell. You start Nier Automata with like this, but from the bottom. You're a ship flying. I think you'd really love
the game with 2B.
Yeah, Nier Automata.
The little
You
chick
should
that runs
play
around.
it. I think you'll love it.
Yeah, damn. Don't let Jam hear you say this. Jam, if you're listening, shut up.
Why?
I'm gonna play it.
You not like 2B or what?
No, Jam has been trying to get me to play that forever.
Oh, okay. Jam, throw your number in the chat so that way we can start coordinating our attack on JV to get him to play.
He's gonna do it too. I know it. He's been trying to get me to play that game for a minute, man.
It's just good, man. It is kind of depressing, but like,
You're
you
gonna
have to
say no
understand
more.
there's a lot
I'm
of
already
philosophy
like
behind it.
interested in it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Also
man,
Dead 2.
this
This is a classic.
used to eat up my quarters back in the day. I remember like even like KOA
Yes,
campgrounds
all of our
would have
quarters.
this. Yeah.
All of our quarters did not exist, but we beat it though. So beat these games. Beat the crap out of these games. Beat these games. That's all that matters. We beat them. And the arcade, when they turn it up on the hardest difficulty to make you lose,
Yeah,
so
oh
they
yeah.
waste more quarters. Jerks.
I don't
Yo,
know.
when I realized that's what they were doing, I was like, yo, these people ain't shit.
That's like deleting your high scores every night. Like, asshole move, man.
Yeah. Yo, these guys, man, they would make these games hard as heck, and me and my boy would still beat them.
Looks good, though.
Yeah, it looks good. It's a remake, too.
Wonder if they have this for VR, too.
That would be a good move.
And you wouldn't have to have it 360. Just have the VR like you're playing on a old arcade. Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Next we got a farming sim, Ritual of Raven.
Oh my god, these farming sims, boy. Y'all be love. Listen, I can't. I play so, but damn. I didn't know these things are still like so strong. I'm like, yeah, I got that farming sim. Like,
Actually, just watched somebody play a new
buddy.
kind of farming sim last night. Looked all right, but I don't know. I get bored with these games. You're still going?
Farming.
Oh shit.
Like, he look like Raggedy Andy. Bro. This is like a mix between Adventure Time and Raggedy Ann. Right? I'm not lying, am I?
No, you're not. That's
It
why I
looks
laughed.
good. I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks good. Yo, there's a lot of games I would play if I A had the time and B the money.
Mm.
Like, I would just play them just to, play them. But I've had my fair share of fun things. I'm good. I like action, packed action, action on top of action with more action mixed with more action. Like,
Gotta be saving the world, and I am the one.
honestly, in the school world, I just gonna be in the middle of like 1,000 bad guys just fighting everybody. Like, give me that. Or let me tear up the surrounding area like I can in Donkey Kong. Punch the shit out of everything. That game is stupid fun, boy. You gotta play it. You gotta play it. Wow.
I'll get a Switch 2 eventually.
Like, I'd send you my copy if you got one, boy, because it's that fun. It's so stupid. Just fun. It's fun, wholesome fun with the Mario Odyssey charm.
That game has a different art style, but again, farm sims. I feel like that's a hard genre to break into. You know what I mean? They have so many good indie games. They have so many good established games. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
Good luck
I
to
was
ya.
gonna say that. I mean, I would say that a couple years ago, but I met somebody who she loved her farming sim games, like all of them, and she explained why, and I was like, well, damn.
They're
Okay, now I
relaxing.
get it.
yeah.
Yeah, but not even that. It's like you don't have to worry about toxicity. You don't have to worry about like trying to beat a high score, the stress of beating a level, all that stuff like that. You could just play and enjoy a life game. That's why I like games like Harvest Moon and so well. It just slices of life and whatnot. But farming sims, like she would play the hell out. In fact, if you're watching, yo, yeah, this game's for you, homie. You know who you are.
We're down to the last one, and this is actually a big one.
It's Mafia.
Mafia: The Old Country, open world action adventure.
I haven't played a Mafia in a while, and I only played a little. Beat the game, but those games were pretty fun.
I loved the first Godfather game on Xbox.
Yeah.
I thought that was so fucking. I was like, man, the next
You-
console generation is gonna be badass for Xbox 360.
Yeah. I think for games like these, I just like my damn GTA's. I'm sorry, or Red Dead.
Yeah,
I'm sold. Red Dead or GTA, man, for me.
I mean, like expanding your territory, shaking down the shopkeeper. You know what I mean? I was like, there's so much gaming is so far now.
This thing of ours. It's a brotherhood.
You just shot it.
Treachery and deceit do not
Why
exist
did they show
among us.
that in the game, bro?
Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
I hate when they don't show no gameplay, just straight up just trailer. Like trailers for the tease, bro. Like I mean, like you know what I'm saying? Like that's for the teaser trailer. Give us the actual like trailer.
Yeah, because let's be real, we're not here for the movie. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this is obviously gonna be a cinematic game, but
Come in.
Damn, that look realistic as hell.
Bravery is not common in this world, and so loyalty, honor,
Damn, that shit look good though.
obedience.
yeah,
They set the man apart from the rest. You took care of Messina, but this matter is not yet
Damn, look at the
resolved.
graphics.
Will you help me bring it to a close? Of course, Dr. Easy.
Damn, that shit look good.
heard that?
Oh, that's dope. I'm not gonna lie. Now this look good.
Yeah,
Oh, that look dope. This look better than the other Mafia games.
yeah, by a
Nah,
lot.
this look cold. This look cold. This look cold. Yo, it's the same engine from Max Payne, right?
I'm not sure actually.
It looked like Max Payne, like that way he saddled up to that counter.
Again.
Kind of looks a lot like RDR2.
Yeah, that too. Yo, okay, that looked dope. I'm not gonna. That looked dope. I'm not even gonna hold you on that. I might. That looked dope.
You know what I get off
Ah.
of this trailer? This is why nothing
Hmm?
dropped this week.
This comes out this week
Next week,
or next week?
yeah.
Dang, that looked dope. I'm not gonna hold. That might be something with it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when he ran through that knife, yo, I was like,
Yeah.
yo, this look cold as hell. Yo, this look cold as hell. Boy.
And that looked like
Oh.
only because if I remember correctly, I think they said only like in the beginning, you spend time in Italy, and I think eventually you get to like New York or something. So like, we'll have to see. Maybe this is
That
only in
looks
Italy,
good.
but yeah, looks good as shit.
I mean, if it's only in Italy, this still look dope.
It as long as there's no bugs, there'll be nothing holding that back.
I know. I hate when I see a game that looks promising, but it's like that's like the smoothed out trailer versus like the actual gameplay. But honestly, it looked like the gameplay was smooth. It had that snap to cover shit that like well Red Dead has it too, but you know, it just looked good. It looked good. What I was seeing looked good. You know,
Oh,
over the
yeah.
counter shooting. That's Max Payne really to me. Max Payne. Oh, Max Payne was so good. Did you play those games?
Oh, back at PS2. Oh
Max-
yeah,
Max
I
Payne.
love the Max Payne
Max
games.
Payne was
I
dope.
always thought it was so
Max
weird. You
Payne was
just
dope,
take
bro.
painkillers. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna have
Homeboy-
to change in the
homeboy used to
remakes.
do it, man. Homeboy used to do it, boy.
Fucking pumped up on Oxycontin and fucking 9mm. Oh shit. I got a choice for our video for post reviews and trailers today. And unless you
Okay.
have an idea for a video.
I do not. Not today.
So do you want a video essay on Cyberpunk or Ghost of Tsushima?
Ghosts. Ghosts. Let's learn something new. Because I haven't really played that game, but I've been hearing so much controversy about it. But it looked good, but also too, I don't know. I
It's-
want to try Wu Chang, but also too like, or Wu Chang's like, I think it's having a little trouble right now because like the performance.
Yeah,
So it's been getting bogged down a little bit. Yeah.
on PC. I don't know if it
Yeah.
was on consoles too, though. On consoles as well.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, every time they say performance issues, I'm like, oh damn, the game's messed up. It's like console, okay, and I didn't think that.
Yeah, there's
Because
a
now
big,
you know,
big
like,
difference.
but see, now that I have PC games, I think like that now. Like, oh, okay, this game like, oh shoot, you it might be okay on console because there was games that came out that ran fine on console, PC, not doing it.
Today's video is brought to us by a creator called Gamer Psycho. What I love about his videos when he brings community is he really kind of pairs parts of games to like
Mm-hmm.
cinema. You know, not only history of like this kind of storytelling or whatnot, but also really how it kind of shines on its own and how parts of these games are just like, again, as that's usually how he titles it. Why this mission in Ghost of Tsushima is. Here you go.
Damn, spoiler alert, I guess.
In the world of
Matrix is
storytelling,
so dope.
we often witness characters at pivotal moments, forced to confront their beliefs
First
and codes
Matrix
of
was so
conduct to
dope.
harness newfound power.
He is the one.
No, it's too loud for you.
He's beginning to believe.
Neo's awakening
That
to
was
his true
perfect.
potential in the Matrix. Kratos' transformation in God of War as he breaks free from his vengeful past.
What can I say?
Fucking mad.
I remember how it felt to take that throne.
Yeah,
Goku's
yeah.
embrace of Ultra Instinct
Goku's
in
Super
Dragon Ball
Saiyan.
Z,
No! No! Goku goes
and
Super
Batman's
Saiyan.
ultimate break from his code in the Killing
Yeah, the Super Saiyan is by far to me the bigger one, but I never
Oh
did see much. of the
God,
Ultra
this
Instinct.
kid's young.
Joke
He's young. He
showcase
gotta
this
be young.
transformative journey.
But not even though.
These
Like, how you
moments
talk
not
about
only
Matrix and
redefine-
oh my God, not Goku going Ultra, because Goku going Ultra Instinct is not the same impact as it was for him going Super Saiyan, or Gohan going Super Saiyan too. Like,
Everybody, it's different
Oh,
though. But what he's talking about is
no.
that moment that people transform. They get to that higher level.
yeah, but that's
That's
Ultra
fine.
Instinct is
Keep it
not-
going. Let's not get too hung up on Dragon Ball Z. Everyone has different opinions. Next, he talks about Batman and the Killing Joke.
their identities, but also empower them to face seemingly
I would.
insurmountable challenges.
That one's okay. Batman and the Killing Joke was good, but I also like his Arkham one, Arkham Knight. Yo, the Killing Joke is on point.
I got the hardcover for that.
Same.
The Ghost of Tsushima's Ghost of Yarikawa mission stands out as one of the most pivotal and intense moments in the game, and it's much more than just a battle against waves of Mongol invaders. It's a poetic confrontation, an eruption of long-buried hatred, unresolved legacies, and the true dawn of Jin Sakai's transformation into the Ghost. Raised with a deep sense of honor and loyalty to the samurai code, Jin is initially guided by the teachings of his uncle, who instilled in him the strict adherence to fighting honorably. However, as the Mongols decimate Tsushima and traditional warfare fails, Jin must make the difficult choice to embrace the way of the Ghost, which involves stealth, deception, and brutality, tactics that his uncle and the samurai code abhor. This personal conflict with his uncle, who represents the old ways, drives much of Jin's emotional journey.
I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code.
Jin's gradual transformation not only redefines him as a warrior, but ultimately forces him to choose between loyalty to his family and doing what's necessary to save his home. The pivotal mission in Yarikawa encapsulates the heart of Jin's internal battle, a hero forced to abandon tradition to protect his people.
You're dead.
As Jin stands among the villagers of Yarikawa, a moment of realization begins to take root. They watched him fight, each movement infused with a wild, almost primal energy that sets him apart from the disciplined samurai they once knew.
I've never seen a samurai fight like that. It was nothing.
You are more than a samurai. He is a vengeful spirit, back from the grave to slaughter the Mongols.
Where do we hide now? You don't. Fire up a forge and get back to making strong Komatsu weapons. That's how we fight back. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura.
Here, in the face of despair, Jin is on the brink of embracing his new identity, one that straddles the line between the honor of the samurai and the ruthless efficiency of a ghost.
I think they liked it.
This internal conflict and the external chaos set the stage for the most infamous mission in Ghost of Tsushima. A pivotal
I kinda wanna play this
confrontation
game
that
now.
not only challenges Jin's beliefs, but also
Good.
redefines what it means to be a warrior
You
in a
played it?
land under siege.
Didn't beat it, but I played it.
Yarikawa, once a proud and defiant clan, known for their masterful swordsmen and
Have you done
infamous
this mission?
rebellion, stands
No. I just like this guy's videos. I figure by the time I go to play it, I'll probably forget. Either that or I'll just be
I hope
pumped
I
when the
do
time
now.
comes. Huh?
I hope I forget too, because I'm like, now I'm interested in the game.
That's why I like these videos, though. I mean, it gets you to go back to play stuff like this. And this one, usually on like Game Pass or PSN, so you can play it for free a lot of the time.
in stark contrast to the nobility of the samurai. Their fall wasn't just the result of political defeat, it was the embodiment of betrayal, hatred, and desperation. And when you enter Yarikawa, the weight of that history hangs like a storm waiting to break.
Long ago, the samurai of Clan Yarikawa were the most skilled swordsmen on our island. In every generation, one lord was taught their family secret, a deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut through any foe's defense. The Dance of Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiasa Yarikawa. Though beloved by his people, he resented Clan Shimura's power. Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives. Lord Shimura's father and brothers fell to Yarikawa's Dance of Wrath technique. But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura put down the rebellion and executed Lord Yarikawa. Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings to his spirit at shrines in old Yarikawa's ruins. They beg for their enemies to die, and the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls with the Dance of Wrath.
The Yarikawa Rebellion wasn't just a local uprising, it was an all-out challenge to the shogunate led by Lord Togo of Clan Yarikawa. The people of Yarikawa saw the island of Tsushima slipping further into the grip of the ruling samurai clans, particularly Clan Shimura, and they refused to stand idly by. They harbored a deep-seated resentment for generations, but Togo gave them a cause, a fire to rally around. Historically, the Yarikawa Rebellion mirrors the real-life uprisings in Japan's history, such as the Jokyu War, where clans rose against the ruling powers. The struggle against oppression resonates with many historical events, making the rebellion feel not just like a fictional backdrop, but a reflection of Japan's turbulent past. Fast forward to Jin Sakai's time. The Mongols have laid siege to Yarikawa, and the once proud clan is on the brink of annihilation. What makes this mission so thrilling isn't just the Mongol threat, it's the fact that Yarikawa itself holds no love for Jin. They remember the betrayal of the samurai, the fall of their great leader, and they see in Jin not a savior, but a reminder of their humiliation.
The ghost! Save us!
The tension is palpable as you approach the besieged town. The walls are crumbling, hope is all but lost, and the people of Yarikawa are more than ready to die for their home.
They'll breach the gate!
Stand your ground! Every Mongol who sets foot inside our walls will die!
But then Jin does what no samurai before him would have dared. He fights like a demon. And for the first time, the people of Yarikawa witness the ghost in action.
Yo, Wise.
There's something chilling about this moment. Civilians
I need to start doing my gameplays and stuff like this because I'm like, if he's gonna do these videos like this and showing it, I was like, you got to do it justice. Like, and that's one thing I've always excelled at when I play a game and I do like a story. Like, I try to make it look like how it would actually, like for example, and I've been doing this since I was a kid. But like, example, like when I was doing Batman, and I was fighting, you know, like when I stream it or whatever. But like, I try to make it look like how he would actually fight, or like how the movie was, and try to make it like cold blooded. So like in this scene right here, I would actually make him fight like, you know what I mean? Like,
Just wait, he'll
I don't
actually
know.
compare it
Describe
to
Jin's movement.
he'll actually compare it to an old movie. It's really cool how he does all this. Yeah, do that too, man. Do it.
is unnatural, almost supernatural. He doesn't just fight. He becomes something else entirely. Something terrifying. It's here in the heart of Yarikawa's ruins that Jin's legend is truly born.
Something, especially it's earlier in the game. It's not like a huge spoiler.
The presentation of Jin's transformation draws heavily from Akira Kurosawa's films, particularly The Seven Samurai and Yojimbo. In Yojimbo, the protagonist operates in the shadows, manipulating rival factions to create chaos, much like Jin does in Yarikawa. Kurosawa's influence on the aesthetics
pause it real quick. Is that where they got the idea for like Usagi Yojimbo for in Ninja Turtles? Because he's like the same type of character, like the samurai. You know what I'm talking about? The rabbit.
I think it isn't just the movies, because the movies are based, I think, on like.
Well, these are actual people, but that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if that's who he's based off. That's his name in that. Anyway, I can look that up, but now I'm curious.
Themes of Ghost of Tsushima is
in the game. They go black and white.
The game pays homage to his cinematic style
just
through
like
sweeping
that.
landscapes and intense personal
Ooh,
combat. In this light, Jin's actions are not just a personal journey, but a tribute to the very essence of samurai storytelling. A hero rising amidst chaos, shaped by the struggles around him. But Yarikawa's story is not just one of rebellion. It is a battleground where the living confront the shadows of their past. In this chapter, one figure rises to challenge Jin Sakai. General Temuge, a formidable warrior driven by the bounty Khotun has placed on the ghost's head.
Temuge! Face me!
The ghost! Khotun will reward me for your head!
Oh damn, that shit was crazy. My man got a shield, bro.
Mongols were well outfitted.
I ain't gonna lie though. This how you know homeboy was cold, because this dude got a shield and he's still about to beat him.
And I
Not
have
just a
killed
shield,
men
watch
like
what he
you
does.
all across our island.
Your blood will soak the island!
samurais are so dope, bro. The way they just the patience and the like skill that they had to like fight like that. Like, 'cause you fight with no shield, bro. Like,
Careful to move
No
it.
armor.
you
You
like
get
that.
Kutun's reward if you're dead.
Yeah, that too.
A lucky blow. You will not
I
get
mean, they had armor, but right now he's fighting with them. Not that the armor, I don't remember if it actually had any gameplay significance. There was one part that was kind of like, I didn't like. But small criticism for massive.
You have killed men in many countries to move it.
You know how dope you had to be back then to fight like this.
Not even letting him hit him.
As the general's strength wanes, Jin sees an opportunity. With a final,
Oh, good night.
decisive blow, he overwhelms Temuge, who staggers back toward his men, bloodied and beaten. In a last act of desperation, Temuge bellows for his forces to flee and to inform the Khan of their failure. But before the general can retreat, Jin delivers the final blow. He impales Temuge from behind, a visceral reminder of his indomitable
Yeah,
spirit.
dude. Got us both
As the
doing the
general's
same
head
thing.
falls, the Mongols witness a transformation. A dark aura envelops Jin, marking the emergence of the ghost stance.
Oh, you're done.
In that moment, Jin Sakai transcends mortality, becoming more than a man. He becomes a demon, a specter of
They
vengeance that haunts the
scared, bro.
battlefield.
I'm not gonna lie. If
instilling
you're gonna be
fear
scared
in
like
the
that,
hearts
just
of
get
his
out of
enemies.
Yeah.
The
Just
legacy
get
of
out
the
of there,
duel
bro.
echoes
If you're gonna be
throughout
scared like
Yarikawa,
that, just get out of there.
solidifying
They
Jin's
probably
place
frozen
as the
in
Ghost
fear.
of Tsushima, a title born from
But
blood,
honestly, that's how it used to be.
fire,
Like, you
and
beat
an
the
unwavering will
general
to
or
protect
whatever,
his
then
home.
depending on who they were, they would lose their heart.
Yeah, they were the best of them.
Everyone to the gate! Push through!
I know.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, he liked that.
Yeah. You have to build up
This
to it.
fight is
but-
a chilling reminder that the past never truly dies. It lingers, shaping the future, and often leads to a cycle of violence and retribution.
Yuna!
Violence, retribution. These are words spoken by many men. Don't you get to play as her in one of them?
Now,
The girl?
we help
Oh, no.
Lord
I think
Shimura
Ghost of Yokai,
save
they have a
our
girl
island.
that you're playing as now.
We are not soldiers.
Who killed these Mongols?
Did you forget? Like, Jesus.
What do you mean?
Like, who killed these Mongols? It's like, did you forget? Everybody just watched you do it. Like, granted, he had help, but like, I do like this speech.
Oh, he didn't remember he did that?
Oh, that's what I was joking about. It's like, did you not like remember taking down like 30 men? Granted,
He didn't
like,
remember that for real?
I don't know. No, it's part of his speech here though. He's trying to say, no, we did this. It's really
Oh,
good.
okay. Oh, I'm like, bro, you did that. What you
Who
mean?
stood against the siege? Who saved Yarikawa? We did.
As Jin's legend grows, the island's people begin to rally around him, not as a samurai, but as a figure of hope and rebellion.
You say you are not soldiers. You are warriors. We can defeat the invaders and save our home. But only if we stand together.
The final moments of the mission hint at a Tsushima that could very well turn its back on the samurai code entirely, embracing a new, darker path under the leadership of the Ghost.
Why she look like she's not sure she want to follow this dude?
No, she's actually one of the people that starts you down. This is one of those games, you know, usually in like adventure games, you want to not do the main mission right away and just adventure. This game, you want to, like, just a tip, you want to start with the story missions. That's how you unlock like your fighting styles and all like different move sets and whatnot. And she's one of the ones that gets you to like start stabbing people back and being stealthy and going away from the samurai code.
Kind of fight more like a ninja.
Mm.
This mission is a masterclass in storytelling, blending history, myth, and raw emotion into a single, unforgettable experience. It's a reminder that sometimes the ghosts of the past are far more dangerous than any invader, and that the line between hero and villain is often blurred by the choices we make. By intertwining Jin's journey with the dark legacy of Yarikawa, the game transcends traditional narratives, offering players a profound exploration of identity, choice, and the haunting power of the past.
Face down in the street.
As I wrap up the exploration of this part of Jin's journey, it's impossible not to reflect on his conversation with Yuna before the pivotal battle. When Jin says,
Sometimes our only choice is to walk away from everything we know.
he's starting to realize something. He just isn't sure what yet. But after the battle, Jin reaches a revelation. The ghost isn't just a tactic, it is a necessity. He doesn't abandon the samurai code yet, but I believe that at this point, Jin Sakai has truly become the ghost.
Of Tsushima? Something like that.
Thank you for watching.
Good video. I love these kind of video essays, just kind of glazing great parts of games, showing best of them.
So you like, yeah.
And his production style, I think, is high quality. His Cyberpunk and KCD videos are really good, really good. I haven't watched the other ones because it's like Halo and Assassin's Creed, like games I didn't play. But I get excited anytime he makes a video of a game I have played. Good.
Like, oh, I'm about to go watch that. I'm about to watch it right now.
Yeah.
Go watch that game, boy. Let me tell you.
Well, it usually gets me to play it for a little bit too, because it's like, yeah, this game was so good. Like with this one, because I got like probably a third of the way through the game, but I played this. In the last 3 years, I've explained this to you before. Within the last 3 years, I've actually taken my skills seriously. When I first played Ghost of Tsushima, I was still kind of like a casual player. I never used all the mechanics and parrying and stuff like that. I just wanted it to like attack. Like,
Bro, you've never been casual.
huh?
You've never been casual. I can tell how you play.
Skill wise, well, dude, that's like shit changed in the last 4 or 5 years or however long. Like now, I take my
Yeah,
skills
but I think
very serious.
I think you always had it. I think you just didn't take it serious.
Mhm.
Versus just not because like casual gamers, I love them to death, but they don't try to get good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they just play.
That's
If
right.
they
It
win,
was
they win.
though.
They lose, they
Yeah.
don't care. But I'm saying, but like you had the skill of a pro such as myself. So you know what I mean? Like
Better
you just had to
practice.
unleash it. You had to become the ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
Went back, watched the Akira Toriyama movies or whatever the director was now.
Be like that.
Brought my inner samurai in.
You know what I think I'm trying to think what the first game really got me like. I think the first game that really got me like let me become like that dude for this game or whatever and like really try to be good at it. I'm trying to think what game would that have been? I'm trying to think like the first game. I'm trying to think. It might have been like if it wasn't like Zelda 2, maybe it was like GoldenEye or something like that. Like, let me become this character, but also get good at this game, so I make them look good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
like especially like Bond. Like Bond, just you don't die, you don't get. You know what I mean? And I would try to go through the game and the story and just like try to do everything like really, really at a high level and perfect it. That's why like a lot of people don't know. GoldenEye 64, like you can unlock the codes for like the game. So like if you did the speed run levels or whatever it was, whatever mission it was, you can unlock a code for that level so you could edit the game how you want. But if you did like easy, normal, or hard mode, you'd unlock 007 mode and you could edit the game to be however you wanted. So I would like play through it, unlock all the stuff, unlock codes. Then I would unlock 007 mode, and I would tweak it so like I could go through and like basically fight like how Bond was, not really up and like like one shot kills to the head and stuff like that, like and really make it so like I'm playing like how like I would be Bond. Bond don't get shot. He like all the bullets whizzing by him, he don't get hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I think that's like when I really started to take it serious, like when it came to gaming, as far as like let me get good at this game and make it look like it was. That's why I said like even when I did that, like if you go back and watch like my Batman highlights and stuff, like when I was streaming and stuff, like well any game really, it was story,
Hey,
but I always
Chai.
try to make it look like the character, like how they would. Hey, how you doing? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's like I don't know. It's just funny because I feel like you had the same level of skill too, but I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody's different.
Got me
Like I
after I
could tell
started to
even
get
when he
good.
was doing the fight. Yeah, like even when he was doing this fight, like you could tell he was trying to make him look like good for the fight. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah. Hey, Chai. Good to see you. I actually just met Chai. She was playing some BG3. Dude, she's got some.
Hey Chai, how you doing?
Probably my favorite part is she has some thick skin, man. Like you can give her shit. You can like make jokes and whatnot. She has a good time, and she's actually
That's what's
really
up.
good at BG3. Like better than I am.
Nice.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate pros during the game. But
Last stream I
yeah.
caught, she was just beating Expedition 33.
I gotta get on it. I saw something from it today that was like, maybe I should play this now. But I gotta finish Donkey Kong. I'm almost finishing 100% in that. Then I have to go through and finish. I gotta finish Tears of the Kingdom at Switch 2. I
That
have
60
to.
frames is
I
getting
love
you.
Zelda too much. Yeah, boy, that just come back to the world. You know you want to. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, let me get everything out of play. Enjoy that because I'm gonna get back into streaming those ones too. But it's like Zelda is my main series. That's the only series of any game. The main series of any game I play that's A, my favorite, and B, I've beaten every single Zelda game come out. 100% of them all. The only ones I didn't play was the 2 CDI ones, but they don't count, so I don't care. Even though I will play those at some point.
Yeah.
But
And yeah, we roast each other.
yeah, like I don't know. Oh, you said that. What
Oh,
happened?
I was just reading the chat real quick. I thought it was a lull in the talk. If you got something, keep going.
Oh no. But yeah, like I don't know. Just yeah, that's just little facts about me, I guess. But yeah, I saw the Claire Obscura thing, and I guess one of the characters like hovers or flies or something like that when she moves or
Luna.
he moves.
Yeah, Luna.
Yeah. And I was like, this is intriguing. Like I might have to check this out. Like I know it sounds silly, like that's what you got you in the game, but that and the fact that like everybody's like, oh, can you parry 1,000 times? And I'm like, now I want to play this game and now I want to get good. So I don't know, man.
Dude, I want to see you
Like,
because
yeah.
you were talking some shit like, oh, it'll be nothing. It'll be nothing. I'm like, just wait. Just wait.
Listen, have you played Super Mario RPG? Have you ever played that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've gotten the super jump jacket and the super jump scarf. That's all I gotta say. I've done it multiple times, but I'm that guy. Like that's hard, and I've done it. So when I'm ready to dive in, I'll do it. And like even like the Batman game, Arkham games, like the challenges in Arkham Knight, I've beaten them all. Like you know what I mean? Like so, I know how to dive hard when I need to.
Yeah. Yeah, she's saying, yeah, we roast each other, don't we? Yeah, I think that's the best part. I miss that back in the day. Like that's why I like throwing certain streamers on when I'm playing. I like people you could just like. That's what we used to do when we were kids. We'd sit and play games, talk shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me cuss you guys out all the time. No problem.
That's funny.
It's a kid, and I got these.
Some people are cool with that, but yeah, some people I don't know. Some people can't handle it. Like I grew up like that too. You know how I am. Why roasted and roast each other, but like I just feel like nowadays some people just can't handle it. So I just kind of have to pick and choose who I make fun of. Cause like even like when I'm streaming, sometimes like they'll come in back and then they be like, "Oh man," and I'm like, "Oh god."
Your mic's cutting out again. It starts to happen around this time of the stream. I don't know why.
Is that better?
Closer.
How about now?
It ain't cutting
Is
out
it better now?
Yeah, this seems better now. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Just want to make sure you heard. But yeah, actually, Chai, you're catching us at the end. We've already gone through all the games coming out this week. That's kind of what we do on the pod. We go through all the reviews for games that came out this week, and then we show trailers for games coming out next week. And then at the end,
Yep.
I like to bring on either if he has something or if I have something, just some kind of like meta video, something that people have brought to the gaming community. Like, for instance, this week it was a video showing how a certain mission in Ghost of Tsushima was just peak cinema. You know what I mean? So
Eek.
any kind of video that's like praising games or like showing the great sides of it or anything like that. So, but
Deliciously peak.
yeah.
Sorry.
That video, yeah, video is so good. We're both like, maybe we should play Ghost of Tsushima. So, I think we're gonna, unless you have something else, I think we're probably gonna end here.
Not this time. Probably next week. They did do the Nintendo Direct this week, but I don't know.
Did they
It
already
wasn't
do
really
it?
like. Yeah, they already did. It was but I think like the only ones that were really good that you could take away for like were there's gonna be a new Monster Hunter Stories. There's Hyrule Warriors, but they just showed a little bit of it. They didn't talk about it. There's gonna be a something with I want to say Square Enix did a game, so they're doing stuff.
Really?
Yeah, and
Watch
then
that then.
what else did they show? Dragon Ball's coming to Switch. And like some other stuff. It wasn't really like nothing crazy, but I feel like there was some game that they talked about that I was excited for, but it's gonna be like we'll be talking about it soon because it's coming out in like a month or two. So when it comes up, I'll be like, oh yeah, this game. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
but
So much
I
stuff
just
comes
can't think
out,
of
it
what
makes
it
it
was.
hard to remember everything. I mean, think about it. Like, they say you usually
Yeah, I'm
remember
trying
like
to think what it
3
was.
things out of a lesson, and then one Nintendo Direct can have 60 games. You know what I mean? Like,
It wasn't a lot, like I felt like, but it was a significant amount of stuff. But damn, I'm trying to think what it was
like Trails
exactly
of
that
Cold,
was.
or no, it was Trails in the Sky. For
Is
redoing
that what
part
it
one.
was?
For redoing part one, I'm sure they showed that. Not that that series isn't as popular, and I wish it was because one of the best anime stories I've ever experienced, and it's a whole set of games. It's like imagine the Avengers version in anime, like that. Like obviously
Yeah,
not the Avengers. They're not superheroes. Like imagine that level of scope in an anime
yeah.
for
I
RPG.
mean, yeah. I'm trying to think what was it? It was. Oh no, I gotta look it up. He said, Chai said,
Yep.
you guys have a lovely dynamic, easy on the ears, pleasant to have while getting work. Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Thanks a bunch. Yeah. Good to have you here.
I mean, why is he sounds all right, So no, I'm like,
Sound like shit, man.
listen, I'm glad somebody says that because sometimes like you know how like you hear your voice and
Oh
like people hear
yeah.
your voice and everybody's like, oh, I like your voice, and then you hear it, and you're like,
Yeah, I told you that. I
that's
hate
how
the
I
sound of
sound.
my voice.
Why do I sound like that? I have to look and see what this game was. Hold on a second. Because
Mm.
now I'm like, I feel like, because remember I had like text you and I was like, yo, and I was like saying something about talking about this stuff, but then I like forgot what I was gonna talk about. Oh my god, this is annoying. Hold on, let me see if I can. Definitely the Monster Hunter stories though. That looks good, but those games always look good. I might have to get into because Monster Hunter is my new genre. Like I feel like that whole series, like I've just always was supposed to be a part of, and I just didn't do it that way. And now that I've gotten, into it, I'm like, I want to get more.
Yeah.
What was the game though? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Trying to look. They brought back like a lot of games like Plants vs Zombies, like some of the soccer games and stuff. Pac-Man World Repack. I might get that because but Final Fantasy Tactics is coming back. Persona, but there was something else.
Get the game list
I don't
here.
remember what it was.
Gold. Sure.
Some game where I was like, oh yeah. They had like this fireside game, but everybody was like clowning it. It was like sitting there with your buddies. doing fire, but not cracking open no beers, nothing. I was like, dang, that's been. Oh, I think it was Hella.
Hella?
Yeah, but it's like coming out in 2026. Look up Hella, I think. Or yeah, Hella, HELA. Oh, Chronos. Look up those two before we end stream, because then I feel like we got something, and then like, you know, when it comes back around, we'll get to it, because the rest of it was just like stuff for like the Switch and stuff. But yeah, this game, and then the other one was Chronos. Oh, and Shinobi.
Shinobi.
Yeah.
I think. The game was last week, I think.
Right? But this actually looks pretty good. Like, you're like a little Stuart Little or something. Game just looks mad cute. I'm sorry.
Graphics
I'm
beautiful.
sorry. Yeah, this game looks cute as hell.
Oh, you got the other mice helping you out?
This is like giving me like the Adventures of Nim type feel.
Looks like it might be multiplayer.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, this looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. Did he just die?
I hope not. And then you said Chronos?
Yeah, Chronos. I mean, obviously, I'm getting Hyrule Warriors. That's that's not even a debate, to be honest. Like, you know me, anything Zelda's getting done.
Oh yeah.
If they make that Hyrule Warriors multiplayer online, though, because that's like the only thing they need to do.
Salvage the past.
Yeah, this looks good. I wanted you to
As
see
an
this.
agent of a secret
Definitely.
collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies.
Because I'm not gonna lie,
and a past
I had
on
put
the
down my
verge of
horror
collapse
games for a while,
to
but I might have to
uncover
pick them
the
back up
mysteries of
between
this
this
world.
and that new Resident Evil game.
Oh yeah.
In the
But
future,
this looks cold.
dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited
fact that this is
resources
coming out for
to
Switch
fend
too
off
is
brutal
wild.
enemies.
Yeah.
But don't let your guard
Like, I
down
thought I was
after
ready for
defeating
Switch
them.
2, but apparently like I didn't really fully
If a monster
Get it in my,
absorbs
like-
a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more
in mind that
nightmarish
this
form.
Switch now.
So act quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come
These
across
sounds fall
rifts
into
that
my
allow you to
mind.
travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you
Also,
meet in the
that's called
past.
Chronos.
You can strengthen
time.
your own abilities.
Time stuff.
However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions.
Yeah, that's
that lose
crazy.
your grip on reality.
No
This look dope,
way.
I'm not
This
gonna lie.
looks good as shit.
Yeah,
What
I knew I
caused
had.
the
I remember I
world to
told you this for a
collapse?
reason. I forgot while
What
we were
is the
streaming,
true mission
and I was
Yeah.
like, no, I gotta
tasked
come back
with?
on this.
Chronos: The New Dawn launches on Nintendo Switch 2
That only on
September
Switch 2?
5th.
I think so.
If that's only on Switch 2, then I have a reason to buy it now.
Yes, we win.
What was the last one?
Oh, fudge. What did I say?
Chronos, Hella, and
Oh my god, hold on, let me see. What was the last one I said?
I totally forgot.
Hold on, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you in a second. 1 second. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Maybe it was just Chronos. And Hella. It might have been just those.
Either way, that Chronos looks.
Because
You
they
know-
had one. They had this thing called The Adventures of Elliot, but I was excited. I mean, you can show it if you want, but I wasn't really excited about that. And then they talked about the Octopath Traveler stuff, but I mean, that's not like my niche.
They just dropped
I
like
think it
the
was really
new
Chronos and
Octopath.
Hella.
Thank you. That
Yeah,
they
they're
had a
doing like
trailer for
the
a new one.
yeah they're doing maybe it was that Good Night universe game, but I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like some of these will be talking, and honestly, the Chronos will be talking about in a month anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So
Was it Elliot?
yeah, Adventures of Elliot. I guess you could show that. I didn't really get excited about that, so I don't know.
Got you at 007. Oh, Shinobi.
I
That's
know,
what you
right?
wanted.
Shinobi, yes, yeah.
Oh shit.
This look cold, boy. I was like, yo, Ninja Gaiden just came out. Damn it.
Yeah, right.
Like, why y'all doing this? I mean, these games were always dope. Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi, like, come on. Everybody forget Shinobi was just as cold. Oh, they got a free demo. They cheesing right now. This looks just as good as Ninja Gaiden, if not better, because I like this art style.
Yeah, I was gonna say the art style is a step above. I mean, don't get me
Yes.
wrong, I
Oh
love
god.
pixel art,
Oh
but
god. See, I wasn't trying to be biased because I love Ninja Gaiden as much as I do, but Shinobi was always just as tough. Like, this looks dope. Like, this looks dope. Yeah, we'll be talking about this in another. Stay tuned to the future podcasts. And you know, Sega stay coming with it, boy. Like, oh, they just hit you with the
Sega just has it, dude. They just do.
Yeah, Shinobi look tight, boy. Oh, I don't know. I'm conflicted. Shinobi or Ninja Gaiden, and like I mean, Shinobi look. I mean, you just saw it. You just peeped it.
That looks good. That looks good as shit. Looks tight. Gameplay.
You're like, oh, show a little bit of Hyrule Warriors just before we leave. I just want to see what they didn't show much. It's up there in the top one.
Oh,
It didn't show much because they're holding their cards. They're holding their cards. Something else is going on with that or what they're doing with this. But this is Koei Tecmo that does this, so
They always make
that's why they're.
these stories aren't canon. I don't know why they do that.
Oh well, apparently they said this one will be.
Really?
That's what Nintendo said. I don't believe anything they say. Just play the games and enjoy it, because games that should be canon aren't, and games that shouldn't be canon are, and don't even make no sense being any more canon than anything else. So
Yeah.
Is no more.
I feel like the only reason this shit probably can be canon is because this is the story of what happens in the past. So that can be canon. Because when you play the game, you kind of like, damn, I wonder about what happened with X, Y, and Z, right? But like, they never talk about it or show it too much. So I'm like, this is why they probably had this in mind the whole time. Like, we'll do the past stuff in another game. This looks good though. I want to play her. That's probably Naboris. Yeah, Von Naboris. That's probably her.
Are they gonna let you play
Because those
that?
are the original. What happened?
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I said that's probably Von Naboris. Because if I had to guess, this is before they make the. I'm in the Guardian. Sorry, the Divine Beasts. So they made the Divine Beasts in the what's the word? Like in the name of the hero or whatever. So if I had to guess, her name is going to be Naboris, and they were probably going to see the original, like champions or whatever.
There is danger here.
I love Sophia. I hope you get to play as her.
Enormously so.
Rauru looks cool, but I'm not excited to play as him as I am as to play as like Zelda, the Gerudo girl, and Sophia. Even though will Link be so apparently this theme here is supposed to be Fi's theme from Skyward Sword. I think that thing is gonna be that little champion guy that you get when you heroes aspect for getting all the shrines. I think this is supposed to be who that is. I don't know. All I know is I want to know if Link's gonna make it. I mean, if he's not, I'll still play it, but it would be nice. It would be nice.
I was gonna ask if they had the what was that thick lady that everybody like? She kept asking you to do stuff, and everybody loved her in Tears of the Kingdom.
You say that thick lady?
Remember, like a scientist or whatever, and everyone had those memes like Zelda asking you to do something, and you're like, "Shut the hell up!" And she asks you, everyone's like,
You're talking
"Yes,
about
my queen."
Pura.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Oh
like, "Man,
my
if they don't have
god,
her, man,
people were
people will
down
riot."
bad. People were down bad. Pura. Oh my god. Yeah, that's so funny because I mean, like, yeah, the way they were just down bad for her
Yeah, it was
is just
fucking
hilarious to me
hilarious.
because it's like I don't know the changes in taste for like what's sexy is different now than it was maybe like 20 years ago. So it's like she's like a nerdy scientist with like stockings and people are losing their mind. Like what? Like not that she's ugly or anything, she does look good, but it's like they're down bad for her, and then you got Sophia in there. You know what I mean? Like Queen
Mhm.
Sophia. It's like I mean, I don't know, it's just weird, but yeah, whatever. It's still funny.
Yeah,
It's still funny.
the fun
They're
though.
like, Pura losing their minds. I'm like, yo, y'all are a mess. Y'all are a mess.
Dude, I think that's it
Licky.
for this episode today. We're actually getting
Alrighty.
getting out of here a little early.
Ooh. Don't worry, we'll be spicy next week. So.
But yeah, next week we got Mafia
Spicy.
dropping. So
Yeah, that's gonna be
there'll
crazy. I need
quite
to
a
see the
few.
reviews on that.
Yeah.
That game looked good. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to you, man. That tickled something. I was like, oh, hold on.
It just felt
And
odd
I know that's a
that
game.
nothing was
That's
coming out this week. That makes sense.
this is probably one of those weeks, man. You get and it's summertime. Like you're not gonna really get the bangers midsummer. You'll get it for the beginning or like the end or like the fall. But like midsummer, it usually ain't big. Usually. And I mean, honestly, Donkey Kong Bonanza in my
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Bonanza.
Well, for anybody that may have watched on YouTube, feel free to share any games that were not on the Metacritic list, so that way we can next week. Get
Please do.
that. But right now that's the format. We predict to see what games are coming out. It's accurate list.
Yeah.
Of course, share your comments on games that you bought this week or looking forward to.
Yep. And
Hey,
we thank you
everybody.
guys for coming out and checking us.
Thanks for coming and hanging out. See you next
All right,
time.
y'all. Take it easy.
Yeah, you got any closing statements you want to give?
Live long and prosper.
Yeah. Remember being a kid, I couldn't do that. You know, I was always like, yeah, Chai, thanks for
Oh,
hanging
that's
out.
funny.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all.
Peace.
Y'all take it easy. Peace.